Welcome back to the next Let's Play episode of God of War Ragnarok. It's your boy Cold Blooded here with Drunken Monkey Gaming. Wow. The last time I was playing, man, I'll tell you, that was some intense game right there. That dragon boss, was it Nahog? Oh my. And what an awesome finish. Though the one thing I do have to say about that battle, Freya, was a little annoying here or there. She was a little annoying if you, with her, do this, do that, da 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 da.
Kratos, I see something.
What do you see? It ain't a bird. There's no birds around. Okay, I see that too. But yeah, sorry. So that, last episode, oh my gosh. A definite badass brawl. That was just awesome. Definitely the best fight of the game so far. Like, the Thor one was awesome, but that one, oh no, just a little bit better. I think the Thor battle, if we battle him again, it's going to get even more intense, but that dragon fight, whatever that thing was, ooh. Anywho, we're continuing with Freya. We're going back to her twin brother, Freyr's camp. Hopefully pick up Head and Smurfy Brock. And we're going to see what kind of goodies we can get along the way. So, let's do it and get it done, son. Ha 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 ha. That's going to be sweet. Oh, sweet! I just wanted to see what the signals do, because it's a new trick that we got. We can have her shoot an arrow, and then we can shoot what she shoots. If that makes sense. And weird stuff happens. We also got this thing called what is it? The amulet. Yeah, so this amulet, it's got a bunch of different slots in it that are broken. I guess we got to upgrade it through the shop. And we can put cool stuff in there, like these jewels or whatever they are. Or enchantments, that's what they're called. Midgard's Endurance. So they give you like bonuses and perks and stuff like that. This is going to be awesome for endgame, I'm sure. But yeah, let's explore a little bit, shall we? Let's do it and get it done, son. Now, this is just one way to go. There were other ways to go. Just searching around, seeing what we can find. Are we looking for anything? Okay, we're looking for lore. And any kind of loot we can get. Is this just the way back and I'm totally being stupid? This is, isn't it? This is the way I came. Yes. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Running and rolling. Rolling and running. Oops, wrong way. Oh, okay, I remember coming up this way now. Yeah, we got that chest. That's right, because we had to come through here. Oops. And what was this way? Oh yeah, that was that chest where I... Right? Yes, it was a chest because I killed that plant. Sorry about this. Oh, it finally broke. Ooh. What are you? Let's see. Well, I don't want to read all that. That can't be hit by most attacks. They need to be knocked down with a runic arrow before they can be attacked. Oh, man. So if we don't have her, we must have boy with us. All right.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Lock on. Whoops.
Could I ever think of this place as home again?
Oh.
After all that's happened.
Okay. Any buckets? Nope. Yeah. Everybody's home's messed up. Everybody's home's messed up. You know, if Odin would have just let people live instead of trying to do whatever he's been doing, you know, your son wouldn't have been such a clown shoe, and we probably wouldn't be in this predicament. Uh-oh. Oh, that's awesome.
Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
Oh,
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no?
yeah.
Far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
Yeah, let's move here.
The eastern migration. It's just as I remember it.
Look at that view,
At least the whole
son.
realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers.
Oh, Lore.
I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that girl...
Okay. Wow, this area just got gorgeous. So we came here at night, we did our journey, and now it's daytime. And this, wow, this just looks absolutely beautiful now. Now I'll probably be able to see the ravens a lot better. Since we couldn't find them to begin with. I thought I looked everywhere. Oh, yeah? Wait a minute. Your plant life. That... Right? That work?
Kratos, I see something. You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Well, you're a large bulbous thing. Oh, hey! Will that work? You look pretty bulbous. Now do you die? Huh. She said bulbous and there was a bulbous thing just hanging off there. Chest. Some stone, wood. Are we in a new area? Nope. So I'm assuming that undiscovered was that little air tunnel thing that was sticking out. Okay, what's that? What's that up there? Oh, that's a swinging thing.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Oh, yeah? Get some of that. Okay, up you, up you. Straight across. Alright. We'll go right first this time.
They're defenseless now. Enemy behind you.
I thought you said behind me. Where? Oh. Oh, you're not an enemy. Da-da-da! Oh, yeah.
Enemies to your left.
No. Where are you going? Death from above.
Left side.
Oh, what? Get off me.
Alpha.
Oh. Oh.
Behind you.
Oh, you hit me with the Bifrost, huh? Is that a twofer? We done with all this?
Enemies to your left.
All right. Oh, that must have hurt. Ooh. Shoot him. Man, does this work? Did I put you there? Must have. Let's see if we can collect anything. Alright, we came from you. No? You haven't given me any hints. Okay. So there's nothing here. That's what I'm getting at. This is just a fight.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him.
Oops.
I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Well, at the time that he fought Deimos, I'm sure Deimos was so
Now how to get across?
angered. Chain elements. Use multiple signals to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm assuming this area is gonna not be all right, all right. Is that what you mean? There we go.
Forgiveness can be powerful,
Huh.
even for the unworthy. My wife, Faye, taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Yeah, it only took him twice, but in this day and age, that happens a lot of times. Sometimes even 3 or 4. Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Axe this time? Let's start with you.
Incoming Bifrost up above!
Oh. Come on. Oh, I could have. Oh, can I?
Alka!
I forgot. I got the Bifrost thing now, too. Get away from me.
Enemies to your left! Shield
Ooh.
strike now!
Oh. Give me my axe back.
The
Oh.
witch replicate! It's down!
Oh, come on. I forgot you go straight down, don't you? Oh! Time to heal up. Get out of here.
This is the last.
Oh, this game is so awesome. So we're getting... Oh, you can do this? Oh! That would have been awesome to do in the fight. Oh, man. I wish I would have seen you earlier. Gosh, this game is so awesome. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep saying it and saying it.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Roa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Okay. Alright, we're back at Freyr's camp. So we need 1 artifact, 1 lore, 2 chests. So this is the one where we got the Raven? I do not remember getting that. I do not remember getting that. But if you say we did.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Man. Oh, your little guard plant, huh? Is there a way to stop you? Because you're annoying. Wait a minute, we went this way, right? No, yeah. Whatever. I'm not gonna mess with you. This game is so gorgeous. Huh. What is over here? Wait a minute. Blocked off now? Hey, what's this?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Oh.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Okay. So we're heading back to Freyr's camp. What's in store for us here?
As I ever will be.
Oh, I'm locked from doing any abilities right now anyway. It's a safe area. Oh, snap.
It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, You still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please.
Wow.
I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Yngvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Smurfy Brock to the rescue.
Not you.
Huh.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare head.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, where has head been?
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then.
Oh,
I'll
sweet.
meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
The Reckoning. Depart first.
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Ooh, side quest. Alright, so... how do you switch her arrows? I probably can't do that here and now.
How did the traveler come to follow my
Wow. A favor. First things first.
The truth I pledged my life to, it was a lie.
Oh.
Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Give me something real to believe in.
Stun grabbing an enemy grants a gift of strength.
Lord of second chances?
Spitting chaos and evasive embers evade attack skills do increase damage and burn to enemies. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Now first, we do this.
Keep her sharp and
Oh,
she'll
yeah.
keep you alive.
Oh, that axe.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead.
Alright. We can craft you.
Probably escaped the blood-hindered breeding farm.
Cooldown.
We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed. And hasn't left us.
No. Not yet.
Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Okay, I got that on that. Increases damage and burn. Let's equip that for sure. We'll go back. We'll look at you. What did, We'll check you out for a second.
No refunds.
Hold on. Armor. Okay, so we need Jewels of Yggdrasil. I wonder how we're going to find that. Special
You make
items.
Up your mind.
Wow, we can craft enchantments? Signal amplification. Okay, we can now do a superior resurrection stone. That's 3,000. Okay, that one gives you a large amount of health, which is probably what we're going to be needing here soon with the way the boss battles have been growing. Perk requirement 03. We're just going to craft all these. Okay. Excuse me.
Come back if you...
Cooldown's up by 10. Luck, defense. Blind and dazed by 50%. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that for right now.
Need more crap.
Can I see what I missed?
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Beast scraps. All right. Really quick. Before we get off.
Hey there. Have you got an ear? I got...
Freya, shall we go?
Yes.
not yet.
I'm coming.
If I remember, I think when I first walked around this camp after I lost Head, I think it was when I came back to do the, to upgrade the Blades of Chaos.
Until you're ready to go, I'll
There
talk
it
with
is.
our new allies.
I couldn't read that.
An old Vanaheim lullaby.
I bless the rains of Vanaheim. Words from a traditional Vanaheim song. In Greece, the rain served as a reminder to worship the gods. Do the people of these lands worship in the rain alongside their gods? All right. Artifact to chest.
Done exploring, Kratos.
Ooh. All right. Very interesting.
Hey. Now, beg pardon, Freyr. Busy times.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's a bug. Okay. All right. Very good episode. I'm glad to see that Freya's not going to kill us. I'm glad to see that she's calmed down a bit, made up with her brother. Before we go back, looks like we got a couple favors or labors or whatever they are that we're going to be able to do. So yeah, before we get on with the main path of the story, we'll check out these favors and talk with a couple of the other people in the camp. So until next time, peace.